Yeah, so right at the gate, I want to talk about my appearance. Um, you know, there are a lot of fake leaders out here in this game, in this MLM game. All their videos are perfect. They never mess up. They're edited, and that's how you know they're not real. You see a lot of my videos. I'm not always shaving. I may or may not be dressed up in a suit and tie when I'm making a video, but you guys, I'm shooting a video on my phone. I'm giving you a thought while I have it. I'm not waiting to get shaved up and look right and all that type of stuff. Those are phonies and those are fakes, but you can keep following them if you want to. Really and truly, the only time I put on a suit and tie is if I'm going to a business meeting, if I'm going to church, if I'm going to a place where I need to have that suit and tie on. Best believe the suit and tie is on and the shave is in effect. Haircut as well. I mean, when we talking about meeting offline, doing face-to-face business, I mean, of course, I'm showing up for the game, ready to play. But that's what I'm trying to get off my chest real quick while, I set up what I have for you. I've been promising an email to my list, and the email is coming very soon. In fact, I want to give you a little bit of that right now. One of my biggest mistakes that I've made in this business, in terms of the past 5 years, setting up the the One MLM system, Top Networkers Group, and all the stuff that we've been doing here since really the tail end of 2012 and to really kick off 2013. Where Top Networkers Group went from its idea phase into actually becoming a system and now having something that can train our team and can also help our team make money. I made a huge mistake while setting things up. And let me be a little clear about that. Just a couple months ago, a video came into my path, and I don't believe in coincidences. I don't believe things happen by chance. I know the video hit my path for a reason. It was a sermon by Bishop T.D. Jakes. He was talking about a big mistake that so many of us make, especially those of us who are leaders. And in fact, he was talking to leaders, and what he was saying to us leaders is that too often what we do, and I saw that I made this mistake, we confuse people. So in this sermon, he's talking about the three types of people that we encounter: comrades, constituents, and confidants. And for those of you who haven't seen it, just stay tuned to the blog email if you're on the list, topnetworkersgroup.com. Get on the list. That email is going out shortly. And I'm really going to explain this and break this down. And it's going to save so many of you guys so much money, so much heartache, and so much time. By understanding just the nugget of information that Bishop Jakes broke off in a sermon would look like to be many years ago. And that's one of the things I love about technology, you guys. Technology is bringing information to us at a rate that is just like never seen before in history, and we all have access to it. I'm real thankful that so far it seems like net neutrality went through, and the net is going to remain neutral and uncontrolled, and that's awesome. I hope it stays that way. But meanwhile, you guys, back to the point. This huge mistake that I made, you guys, I really and truly should have taken a little bit more time in terms of really releasing the One MLM system. When we rolled it out into 2013 to 2012, right there at the end, I thought I had the right people around me. And this isn't, this isn't a knock to those people. Please understand that. This is really just one of those lessons I had to learn. That it is so important to have the right people first. And even though I've talked about having the right people, even I didn't really and truly understand who the right people are, and how people come and go in an organization, and how they all serve a purpose, and how to, as Bishop Jakes put it, how to love them when they come and how to love them when they leave. You guys, it's an awesome time to be in MLM. You know, as I told you, there's a lot of fake leaders out there. But I hope that you're really, really, really and truly paying attention to the channel, to Top Networkers Group. Don't just watch this video, watch the rest of them. Take the time. Go ahead and put that time in. You're not wasting time if you're looking at Top Networkers Group. Trust me on that. You'll come to see that as you go through this information that we've put out here for you. Now, quick updates, and then we're going to actually cut this short. I'm going to, again, break down those 3 types of people for you in the email and in the information that is forthcoming. Check out seekingahomebusiness.com. This is actually an awesome tool that is going to help so many people in the home business industry. I'm very excited about this. This is actually what we like to say is the parent company of Top Networkers Group. Simply put, because it was in existence before there was a Top Networkers Group. And so just, paying homage, giving respect, and we totally retooled it. It's going to serve an entirely new purpose now, and I'm very excited about that. But it all falls in line with our mission to help people. Like, really and truly, like I'm talking about these fake leaders who have these perfect videos, really and truly that says more about how they feel about themselves than how they feel about you. They're more concerned with an appearance than to be actually giving you some information that's going to help you. So when I'm telling you about this Bishop T.D. Jakes, hopefully you don't wait for me. Hopefully you go and you eat that information up. Hopefully when I'm telling you about these books, hopefully you're not just saying, oh, okay, the One MLM bookstore, which we just rolled out, that looks nice, but then you don't actually buy the books and you don't actually read the books. I would love to have conversations with people who have read the books. Again, the Amazon affiliate commission that I make from you buying a book, it's really not that much. So I'm not selling the books just to make money off the books. It's really about the idea and making sure that my business partners have the same ideas as me so that we can build together, so we can do something fantastic together, and also so I can identify the people that I'm going to build this with. Shout out to some of the new leaders again. Folks come and go, but the ones that really and truly link up and want to be part of what we're doing, they're not going to go anywhere simply because they understand what I understand. Any business can go out of business. So we're no longer going to approach network marketing as if we don't understand the 5th wave. We're no longer going to do things that don't make us money, you guys. And you can roll with that, or you can roll your eyes at it. It really doesn't make me no never mind. I'm pretty excited, you guys. I hope that you are too. I hope that once again, when you see this, that you are doing well, that you are not struggling. But if you are, you have been invited. And you're either going to ignore the invitation to get involved with Top Networkers Group and act like you weren't, or you're going to take us up on it. But the decision is yours. Red pill, blue pill. What you going to do, you guys? Are you going to continue to follow these leaders that are leading you in the wrong direction because they look better on a video? Because they took time to create something that looks so fantastic and nice and you just like it? I want to invite you guys to TSU, a social network that pays. If you're smart, You'll use the internet in an intelligent way. I was listening to a video that I just added to the archives of Seeking a Home Business, featuring Tony Robbins and a social marketing guru. Again, I only give you guys the real teachers. Like when I'm sharing teachers, you guys, I'm giving you real teachers, not these fake guys, not these people who are regurgitating information to make a buck. But in this training, the gentleman hit on something I hit on all the time, and I was like, this is exactly what I'm saying. And just listen to this, because then I'm going to drop this off and then we're all done. Way too many leaders are avoiding technology. They're avoiding the new stuff. Look, when I was doing this back in 99 and 2004, I was on the internet. My upline, my direct sponsor discouraged me from using the internet to connect with people. He said that will never work. And we see what has happened since. You know, I had haters that were above me that didn't like my ideas. They just didn't like me. You know, and it's okay. I needed that. Haters are my motivators. I wouldn't be here now talking to you now about this. I wouldn't have this vision. I wouldn't have these ideas if that didn't happen. I want you to look at your life the same way. Whatever you've done, whatever mistakes you've made, understand the past doesn't matter. There's a lot of leaders in this industry that say that, but do they really follow that advice? Or do they try to judge people over what they've done or said or this or that? The past doesn't matter. What matters is right now and what we do with right now and how we move forward from right now. You've been invited. We're at the top. We'll see you when you get here. Thanks for watching.